Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now it's the second base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a drive.
Boom.
See you later.
Let's go.
And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Taking a look at this stadium, it is obvious they did their best not to block the views beyond that center field wall.
Yeah, that would have been a huge mistake. The triple decks in left and right are well worth keeping those views clear and center.
That one ripped.
Come on.
That's back there. And out of here.
It's back to back.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Aaron Judge at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Boog, every time we come to this stadium, it feels like we see something new around the park. The excavation site in center is getting great reviews across the board.
0-2.
Another new item in the stadium is the giant cat monument behind home plate. It might be one of the best ballpark features in the league, and I have an embarrassing amount of selfies in my phone standing next to that thing.
Tatis really on his horse for it. Tracks it down for the out. And there are two down.
Let's get a little belly welly bomb.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Contreras down to first with it. In time. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ketel Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one out front that time.
Ketel Marte.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one.
Hello?
Hey, I'm telling you and my mom something at the same time because I forgot to tell you.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hard hit, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. To third might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Yoel Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Marte throws to first in time. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Harper steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Ground ball right side and foul ball. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 3-1. A new pitcher in the game, Drew Rasmussen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Yainer Diaz.
God, that's a
Drive, and
shot.
that's a base hit out into center field.
I'm sure he feels
Come on,
really good
Seth,
about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Come on, Jazz.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Out towards left center.
Stop.
Merrill has a beat on it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brock Stewart.
Nah.
Swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second.
Come on,
And he'll
Judge.
pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch misses, and a count now even up. That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jackson Merrill swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down and makes the. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Jason Foley.
I'm beginning
He's
winning.
already homered here in this one. To the right side, Marte.
Right, you get a pass.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Tatis makes the play, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2
Bone
out.
Eldridge.
Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Backed off the plate that time. Ripped to short. Slings to first. That's out number 3.
Mm.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Now that's smacked to right center. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Ketel Marte
Judge
up
gets
to the
those.
plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show
No
for
ball,
it.
2 strikes.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is Harper. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You
0-1's the
have
count.
to bury it. Otherwise,
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
that's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And another ball. Harper over at second. Freeland on at first. First with 2 down. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tom Cosgrove.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
Line to right, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. The lefty, the 1-0.
Yeah.
Late with the swing there. This could end it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. And that's
Wasn't
the
even
ball
nervous.
game.
Sometimes it takes just...
Wasn't even nervous. That's what we got going on right now. Damn
Ready to
Wales.
go here. Now it's the DH,
Like fucking Wales.
Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Come on, Chisholm.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a high
Too much
fly
under.
ball left
I was
field.
late.
Braun settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. That's a little bit low. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955. Got him swinging. One gone here. This one in the air right field. Judge is under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Martinez back to work. And Judge spoils that one. And fouled off. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0. One down. Baby. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing. The bats.
Tanner Banks takes over on the mound. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first, and Martinez is out. Kyle Seager digs in now.
Seager Meager.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little high.
Runner on the move. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it. That's out number 2. Now a throw to first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bill Mazeroski in the box now. No balls and a strike. Seager off of first with 2 away. Well struck right field. Judge going back on it. Just missed getting out of here in time. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bryce Eldridge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Double goods that don't make contact.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ball, that's off the
See
plate.
if you
Good eye,
can go
good eye.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees.
He's out.
On the money. Nice play. So 2 down now. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first. That ends the frame. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next one is
Whoa,
off the
that's out.
plate. And that's ball
Cutter.
1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Junior stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing
0-1
there,
for
but
count.
went around.
Nope.
Ball
that's
1 there. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
This could be a bomb.
Ground ball, and this should do it.
It's game time.
On to first.